Ah, there you all are. So, here we are again. Another year ending, another one beginning. Everyone's telling you to do more, be better, try harder. Maybe you're thinking of new goals, new plans, new promises you're not even sure you want to keep. Let's try something different this year. Let's face it, a new year doesn't need any more new pressure, does it? It needs more truth. Here are my top tips for a great 2026. First, embrace joy. Not happiness, that's unreliable, but joy is something different. Happiness depends on circumstances, and circumstances are unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. We can't tell. It's stubborn. Some days go your way, some days don't. Every year brings laughter and loss. It always does, it always will. Joy is different. Joy is deeper, quieter, harder to shake. Joy doesn't deny that darkness exists, but it exists within it. It stays when happiness packs its bags and goes. Joy says, this hurts, but I'm still here. It isn't about pretending everything's fine. It's knowing that when things are not fine, not everything is finished. Joy is a decision. Guard it and carry it with you in the year ahead. It will help, trust me. My next tip is stop and think. If something didn't work last year, stop, pause, think. Doing it louder, faster, or even with more caffeine is not going to make it work in 2026 if it didn't work in 2025. It's not going to magically fix it. If it didn't work in 2025, then stop. Something needs to change in order for it to work in 2026. And change doesn't begin with effort. Change begins with honesty. You need to be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, why didn't it work? Not to blame yourself. No, that's foolish. But to understand why. And to also understand yourself. Patterns repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat until they're interrupted. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop. Pause. Step back and say, this approach isn't working. What can I do differently? Growth isn't about trying harder. That's the important thing. It is actually about thinking wiser. The next tip for next year is let it go. Whatever you've been carrying through this year that doesn't belong to you, let it go. Just let it go. The anger, the bitterness, the resentment, let it go. Those conversations you keep replaying in your head at 3 a.m. in the morning, keeping you awake, let them go. Let go of all the regret that's draining your energy and keeping you from your joy. Say again, let it go. Not because it didn't matter, it did. But it's costing you more than it's worth. Let it go. We cannot build a healthy new year on the foundation of old wounds. Let it go. You cannot walk forward while holding on to what's keeping you back. Let it go. Forgiveness doesn't rewrite the past. It frees your future. Some things just don't need resolving. They just need releasing. Let them go. Let it go. That's it. Do it with me now. Make a fist. Hold your whatever's holding you back, whatever it is that's keeping you from your joy, and release. Let it go. My next tip is be the light. We are all called to be the light in this world. This world can be loud, divided, and sometimes brutal. You don't need convincing of that. I don't. I've seen it. You've seen it. But darkness doesn't win by being strong. Darkness wins when light gives up, when we give up. So be kind. Not airy-fairy kind. Be intentionally kind. Be intentional with your kindness, even when it costs you, especially when it costs you. Because that's when the real magic works. That's when kindness is at its most powerful. Be kind. Kindness is how bridges are built between people, between cultures, between friends, between strangers, between enemies. Different beliefs and religions and lives that look nothing like each other. But we can build bridges, we can become better. Kindness disarms fear. Kindness interrupts hatred. It's how we push back against the dark. Also, remember to be kind to yourself. You matter. You're not replaceable. There has never been, or will there ever be, another you in the entire universe. You matter. You are special. You have a purpose. Treat yourself with that same kindness you offer others. Next, hold on to hope. Not vague optimism. Not wishful thinking. Hope with a backbone. Hope that says, I don't know how this will turn out, but I refuse to believe that this will be the end. That is hope. Hope that anchors you when everything else feels uncertain. Hope that whispers, keep going, feels impossible. Hope isn't foolish. It's defiant. It stays. It's with you. It pushes you forward. Keeps you from giving up even when logic says you should. Hold on to that hope and guard it fiercely. And finally, remember who you are. The funny thing about time is that it goes round in circles. Each beginning is an end and each end is a beginning. And you begin January 1st or whenever you want throughout the year. It doesn't matter. The point is, we grow, we move. You don't need to reinvent yourself overnight. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need everything figured out by tomorrow or January the 1st or whenever it is. Just move forward. Keep choosing what matters. Choose love over fear always. Choose truth over comfort. Choose kindness over cruelty and joy over despair. One step, one day, one choice at a time. A new year doesn't ask you to be perfect, it just asks you to be present, to participate, to become better. And that's all we ever want to do. So here is to beginnings, the quiet ones, the messy ones, the crazy ones, the hopeful ones, the joy that lasts, kindness that costs and hope that endures. And now, before the singing starts, that silly song that we sing at New Year, Auld Lang Syne, which, to be honest, nobody really knows what it's about. We just sort of mumble and hold hands with strangers and hope we come in on the right note. But here's what it's really saying. Pay attention now. Don't forget. Don't forget the people who shape you. Don't forget the love that you've known. Don't forget the path or the road that brought you here, to this point, here and now, for this moment, to choose left or right, forwards or backwards. You've got the choice. Carry those things forward. Let some things go. So, raise your glass, laugh if you can, cry if you want to. Step into this new year lighter than you arrived. And whatever comes next, be kind, be brave, and remember, we are never alone in our journey. There's always somebody around who can help. We all walk together. From me to you, in a strange sort of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bits. Happy New Year! I'll see you there.